So, we're here with a Pokemon game, and we're gonna do something I don't think I've actually done on the channel proper. I think I did a few streams back a few years ago, but we're gonna actually be doing a Pokemon Nuzlocke. We'll be doing hardcore Nuzlocke rules. I don't think this intro is changed. I don't remember Volbeat, but I could just be thinking of something completely different. But yeah, we're gonna be doing a Nuzlocke proper. I think I'm just gonna skip this. It looks like I don't think it looks any different, but we are gonna be playing Emerald Seaglass. This is kind of the new and improved to some people. Kind of has been erased due to corruption or damage. Don't have a save file, so there's that. We of course have fast. We'll be doing set. There's no shift. We'll no items, of course, in there. I'm not gonna change the frame too much. Yeah. Hopefully you don't like screw me over. But if it doesn't screw me over, you will in fact see this uploaded. Amazing. But I hope this finds you well. Yep, this is just gonna be the kind of intro. Oh, that's a nice low tab. So, from what I know of this hack, is a lot of Pokemon were added from Gen 1 to 3 with a few like cross evolutions. I don't know anything much more. What's model? I'm gonna go with Model 1, personally. And we'll just go with the classic name I always give. In generations 1 to 3, I always leave it capital. Once I get to generation 4, I go lowercase after the capital letter. That's just how I've always done it, and how I will always do it. All right, are you ready? Your very own adventure is about to begin. Um, yeah. Oh, I also should probably pull up the documentation for this so I can get the cheat codes for it, because there is cheat codes that have a value. Let me see if I can pull them up while also, doing a bunch of shit. Easy. Here we go. I found them. 9 rare candy gives you 99. Cool. Because we're doing a hardcore Nuzlocke, I don't particularly care for. And we'll go a little bit below because it's actually 10:24. It took me that long. But yeah. We'll see what happens here. Hopefully, I cut around this decently. But I doubt it. Alright, let's go check. I do like the. Ooh, there's a auto run enabled. Hell yeah. Should level caps be enabled? Yes. Should battle backgrounds be enabled? Yeah, sure. Hard mode increases by more as you progress and disables the bag in battle. Yeah. Be enabled. Sure. Looks like the rest of the book is empty. Time to go. Probably just... Ooh, shiny charm. Alright, let's get out. Alright, I still don't know what starter I'm going to pick. Probably not the water type, because I still have an Emerald playthrough on this channel that may be like 7 years out of date. But I do intend on one day coming back to it, and I chose the water starter there. Oh, that's cool. I love that little pop-up. Maybe that's just me being weird, but I'm pretty sure is not used in Pokemon that much. Unless it is used in the original dialogue and I just haven't seen it in forever. You know what? That's entirely possible. But here we go. We're stealing a Pokemon, damn it. Oh, you're many. I have this dream of becoming friends with Pokemon all over the world. I heard about you from my dad, Professor Birch. Yeah, but we'll be using the cheats, mostly because grinding's for nerds, which I'll never do. No, it's mostly because I wonder if I'm actually able to do it now. Would you like... Yes. That? Yeah, okay. We're gonna do that 3 times. We'll just do it twice. That's enough. That is a ridiculous amount. 198 rare candies should be enough for everything we're doing. All right. Now we go and find Professor Birch and hope that he's not dead, because it could be. Are you dead? Nope, sadly not. Oh, that's a cool sprite. This game looks really cool. It has like an aesthetic that's like, I know it's probably pretty obvious, but like a really interesting thing. So normally, fire types are pretty rare in Hoenn, but overall, the physical special split exists, so Blaziken isn't as good, and Sceptile kind of gets nerfed. But I think having the early access to grass moves might be good, but there's Petalburg Woods. We'll go with the early fire type. It might be the bad choice here, but we'll see. Oh, I love the background. That looks so cool. Alright. For some reason, it just didn't click. But yeah, our first battle, I love the sprites. This looks beautiful. Oh, there was a weird graphical thing. Growl, very nice. I know you learned Tackle. There's like a weird, like, skip thing. Oh, my Torchic was excited that it murdered an innocent Zigzagoon. This is not the place to chat. But is it? Alright. So, we're going to go check out, and I'm not going to, if there's any rerolls for Natures or IVs, we'll nickname it. We'll name it a Classic. The KFC, no, KFC is a little weak. You know what, let's go with this. It's a female? Holy crap. I'm so used to male starters. Okay, you know what? I've been using this name in a bunch of other stuff recently. Helen. There you go. Alright. Let's go see May. Usually I'll make a joke. Oh, it follows us. Admitted fire and shouted. Wow, violence. Okay, there's something there. It means there is an encounter here. We do not have access to an Pokeball, so the Nuzlocke has not traditionally started. But we'll see. Critical. I'm just going to take this slow. Usually I'd be much more like kind of just blitzing through in Pokemon, but it's been a long time since I've sat down and just played. You know? I could get to the level cap, but I don't really know how the level cap works. Maybe we just raise it to 7 so I don't have to do this. Or Ember. Alright. I didn't even check its nature. Alright, let's check it. Oh, we got, of course, Blaze Serious. Not bad. It's actually, like, not a bad nature for what we want. Wow. There's no way. There's absolutely no way. I get the one Torchic that can't attack worth shit. Come on. Whatever. Let's see, the Pokemon found on Route 103. I wonder if the new Pokemon start pretty early. Like, we saw the Wurmple, which is obvious, but I do want to see, what it is normally. Oh, it's level 6. Does it have Water Gun? This could be scary. There's like a little flicker. I don't know what that is. Maybe it's a background thing? It goes by really fast. Might be just the sprites readjusting. So, if it doesn't have Water Gun, we'll be able to, like, win. But I think Water Gun kills at this point. No? It doesn't have Water Gun. Wild. Alright. Hey, Victory Screech. That's great. You're pretty good. You're level 6. That's a surprise. Might be able to... I mean, I literally just stole this chicken and it likes me. I don't think that's like a great thing. Oh, there's a... That's cool. They added like more buildings. You know, inaccessible one. Because while I do want to see the rest of the game, I think it's important to give Nuzlocke. Uh, it, it also doesn't help with the Pokemon game, so I've kind of, already played it. But it's a nice little update. And like for a Nuzlocke, it doesn't seem like it'll be that hard, but it's also not going to be super easy because some stuff has been changed. Physical special split makes this a little weird, but we'll see. And we got 5 Pokeballs. That means if we run into one, we immediately have to, of course, catch it. So let's go see what potentially our first encounter is going to be. Oh my god. I don't want to talk to you. Oh, what do you give if I don't have the running shoe, or if I already have a running shoes? Oh, Dex Nav. Okay, that'll be actually useless for me. Unless, like... No, I straight up think it'll be useless. Alright, so what do we want to pick up? I mean, there's always a Wurmple into Dust Tox is not a bad pickup. Okay, we made it through. Never mind, we get the extra Pokeballs. What is over here? What the heck? There's like random extensions. Kind of weird, but... Grab 10 of you, get a Premier Ball. Maybe that'll come in handy, you never know. Oh, we got... Oh. Okay, interesting. I mean, maybe we could build like a weird team to counter some other stuff. I don't know. It would be cool to build a Rain Dance team. Okay, so our Route 101 encounter is a Hoot Hoot. Not a bad pickup. Do we think we kill it? I don't think so. We have so bad IVs. Hoot Hoot's one of my favorite Pokemon, actually. It's not going to be good against Roxanne, but it does have a decent matchup with Brawly. It's not great, of course, being physically weak versus, a neutral exchange is not always a great time. But it's still a worthy thing. Male Hoot Hoot. We got experience for that. Okay, interesting. Give a nickname. Akma. There's some layers there. Alright, so that's our first encounter. Akma is now matching Helen. Always a nice time. But yeah, we'll see. Apparently there is an XP share eventually. I mean, if I'm already using rare candies, kind of doesn't really seem that prominent, especially since we might go past the level cap, but who knows? Alright, let's see what's our Route 103 encounter. Hoppip. Not great. It can be, potentially. Synth. Oh my god. You know Splash, right? Thank you. I'm gonna go for the capture now. Also, that was a pretty high roll damage there. But we'll see. Come on, Hoppip. Male Hoppip. What will we name this? Didn't check the nature of Hoot Hoot either. Alright. What we got? Drifts and Floats. It's not a great Pokemon. Hoppip. Whenever I think of Hoppip for some reason, I'm always thinking of Pokemon Coliseum. Even though you only get a skip limb in that game, you don't get a Hoppip. Alright, let's check out our... Whoa. Oh, follower. Okay. Analytic. Ooh. And we get the speed. Why? Alright, what we got? Chlorophyll. Not bad. That's not bad, actually. It has Absorb. Wild. Alright, so it's actually... It has a use. Not a bad setup. And then we have our last encounter before Petalburg. Route 102. Let's see what our third pickup and fourth Pokemon is. Poochyena, not what I wanted to see. I don't think Poochyena is that good of a Pokemon ever. But hey, maybe it'll come up. And then we have how many encounters before Roxanne? 3 more? Whoa. Alright, luckily, even with like 4 crits, we're pretty safe. I'm surprised this Poochyena actually escaped. It's a pretty high capture rate, right? Alright, not bad. What's the name of Poochyena? I love the text of this game. It's actually pretty sick to look at. That is a terrible sprite. Hold on. What is that? It has like 4 eyes. Uh, I don't know. Poochyena dog. Here, we'll name it Logan. I don't know. And that is a little weak. Analytic is nice to see, though. Analytic means that there's some odder, like, abilities that we can use. We have Hoot Hoot to start. Level 6. Okay. I mean, it is hard mode. We'll see how bad this gets. Alright, Hypnosis already. Luckily, we're not fighting type. Okay, thank you, 60%. That's actually insane. Alright, free! Alright. I lost. I should have trained mine more. So if you don't know, Who and, in fact, Noctowl are pretty especially bulky. It's actually pretty surprising. Much more of a special, like, Pokemon than anything. Hey, Wurmple. You ever light a bug on fire? I don't... Apparently with, like, there's soft level caps that, like, reduce your XP once you pass it. I don't know. So, we'll kind of be on the lookout. That is a ladybug. That's a little different. Bye-bye. It's not that different anymore. Alright. We'll grab the easy experience. We'll do a nice little rare candy. We're just going to be using Helen for a bit. I don't think any of the other ones really have, like, a great big use, if I'm being honest. Like, they... Like, it might come up, but right now they're kind of in the spot of just not being helpful. Especially Poochyena. Poochyena sucks. Speaking of that, let me check. Run away. Okay. And lowers attack. Hip modest. Wild. Wild indeed. I should probably check the IVs. What we got? What are we thinking? What is this cracked hoo-hoo? You give me this? For analytic, and then you're like, yo, here's all the IVs. What we got? Is that my IVs? Special you lowered my special defense. Special attack. So special attacker, and then what we got? Again, why? Why would you do this to me? What wild IVs, whatever. This guy right here, we'll get some berries for future use because it might come up. Youngster Allen, Spearow, scary Pokemon, scary. I just don't know, like, the level cap at all. We are getting crits like crazy. Talo. Oh, that's such a cute sprite. Peck. And then we'll just scratch for the win. Not too bad. Pretty sure we should level up here, right? No. Alright. I don't know if we're at, like, the level cap. If there is a level cap, I don't freaking know. Probably should have looked somewhere before I started this, but... So I think what's going to end up happening is that I'm going to probably record for about a half hour. And then I'll probably cut down the part into 20-minute increments. Which I think kind of... One, it'll kind of force me to... like, fill up the time, which I'm usually pretty good at, but at the same time, it will make sure that I'm not, like, just talking and letting stuff go. So, like, these will be highlighted, of course, but, like, some of the stuff, like the rare candy stuff, you'll see very little, I'm guessing. I don't know, we'll see how it works. Sand attack. Thought that was a little bit later. Hey, it's a Bellsprout. I wish there was a hard level cap so I didn't have to think on this too much. I love Bellsprout. Bellsprout's a pretty cool Pokemon. There's no route change here, right? I don't think there is. Let me check real quick. Peldelberg, 102. Yeah, we already did that. Let's go grab this for the free potion. That was a Pokeball down here. Pretty sure it actually is. Of course. There was an Oddish we could have gotten? Oh, that's just depressing. Man, how did I get these 3 Pokemon? That one. Oh well, it's only 10%. What is this? What are you? Happy Trainer Merchant Stand. Okay. Boost battle power. What we got? Base. Okay. Well, we're not going to be using any of that. So, that's there if you need it. Well, if it isn't my son that I never see, welcome to my employment. Oh, you're Wally. Okay. Well, I'm going to treat you better than my own son. I'm going to give you access to catching a Pokemon. And yeah, have a good time. Call for checkups. I care for you all. And screw my son. Not literally, just hate him. That's what I always get from Norman. Like, he's so helpful to Wally. Which is wild, because Wally's one of the few, like... Oh. It just skips it? Cool. Alright. Wild. You want to become a strong trainer? Head for Rustboro City. Alright. No problem. Oh, it's Scott. Excuse me, let me guess. Well, maybe not. Your clothes aren't all that dirty. Roaming the land in search of talented trainers, folks like you. Okay, XP share. I'm going to look into level caps. If we're far away, then I have no problem putting this on, but we'll see. Real quick, before we get into it, let's see if we can get our Route 104 encounter done. Poliwag. Not a bad pickup at all, in fact. I think this is a really good one. Water Sport. This is actually a really sick pickup. This kind of makes the other Pokemon we got like look really not great choices, but hey, a male Poliwag. I wonder if the starter gender is the same percentage if we just got lucky. Alright. We're going to grab Poliwag. We are going to name it. What are we naming this? We're going to name it Bunta. It's Bunta, the Poliwag. And then we'll, of course, raise it. And that will be where this one ends. I don't know how it'll be ordered. But hey. Water Gun. That is nice to have super early. Water type move. I mean, with grass, but water covers a lot more. Hypnosis. We double Hypnosis team. Alright, Bunta is level 10. Very nice. And we can now move on. But that'll be for next time. We're going to go heal. I'm going to go look up level caps. And everything will be hunky-dory.